That's an intro. Okay. All right, everybody. So welcome back to Tenacious G. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe, and all those things or something. So you may have noticed that's a different intro track. I believe it's non-copywritten music, and I freaking love it. It's called Playground Swagger. Perfect. Am I right? But that's the first thing. So I'm going to try to be succinct, and I'm going to try to stay on track and not be tangential. So I guess that requires PowerPoint presentation mode again. What's the agenda? So prep update number 1, which by virtue of that would involve a GI update, and then an Exodus plan update. So prep, we are 11 weeks out from the Mr. America, and I was stalling considerably because of my GI distress. I since started taking the probiotics. I started taking them at night because I did a little bit of research, and it made a lot of sense that the best time to take probiotics is at night because your gut is inactive, so it gives the probiotics time to absorb and do what they do, and that helped tremendously. Bloat is officially resolved. My weight has gone down and stayed down. All is peachy. So while my weight had stalled and done all the fluctuation stuff for quite some time, in the last 3 days, it has just been linear downstream. It's a beautiful thing. So here are some physique updates. I've essentially lost 7 pounds in, I guess, 5 weeks now. And things are moving, not really having any hunger or cravings or anything like that. I've had some sleep disruptions, which have contributed to my hunger, but it hasn't been because of calories or the deficit or anything. It's just been because of sleep disruptions. So cannot complain. So overall, we're moving, people. We're moving. Starting to feel like Diesel Glory might actually come out this prep. So good stuff there. I think that's all I have to say about prep right now. Strength is good though. I've hit several PRs. I think that's due in part to being able to breathe better and just perform better without all the bloating and pressure in my diaphragm and all that. So that's a great sign. It's also a great sign because I have another agenda for the Mr. America that I'm not going to talk about right now until I've committed to it, but it relates to strength gains and all that performance. So that's that. What's a little bit more significant is my Exodus update. So some of the steps that I've taken to move in the direction of my goals to leave this country are I installed a keypad lock on my front door so that, if I rent my place out, I have an easier way of renting it, resetting the code, all that good stuff. That's been awesome actually for me because my hands are always full. So it's been really nice to be able to lock the door without having to fish for a key. So independent of all the long-term goals, it's been a really lovely, it's created more ease in my life. So that's been nice. The other thing I've done, which I encourage anybody to do who's just trying to not be such a hoarder when it comes to food or other stuff, is I have committed to not spend money on anything that I don't need, including groceries. So I've only spent about like $50 on meat basically and some produce this last few weeks because I've basically been going through my pantry and using whatever carbs, whatever sources of carbs and fats I have in my house, the different nut butters, all the different stuff just going down the line, using it instead of buying any more stuff, bringing any more stuff into my house. So yeah, the only things I've had to buy have been some meat and some like bananas and stuff, but everything else I have frozen berries, like I have frozen mangoes. So I'm, just putting to use what I have. So those are 2 big things I've been doing to kind of reduce and save money in the short term. And that's been working out really well as well. It's been kind of cool not having to go to the grocery store. The big update is that I put in my notice. I quit my job and I found a remote job. Just like that, everybody. So I've worked in this system for about 6 years now. And I was able to find a remote job that actually honors my skill sets, keeps me in this specialty, but get to do it remotely. So I'll be starting that in late August, which has implications for prep and all of my Exodus plans as well. to be able to work, to be mobile, to be more mobile, to not have to spend money on gas, to make my own schedule. That's going to play a large role in my prep and in my work-life balance and in so many things. So I kind of feel like there's so much more to say on that, but y'all, I'm trying to get this uploaded before the end of the night, you know? All I'm saying is manifest your heart's desires. When I tell you, people, that I had like my soul opened up paradigm shift that led me to the conclusion that I need to be more mobile than I am now and kind of like uproot myself from here. I guess that was like a signal flare into the universe. And in less than a month since I made that decision, I found a job that is basically catered to me and everything I love about my profession, but I get to do it from home and I get to get paid more. So yeah, less than a month. So I'm very excited about it, but and I'm honestly not nervous. I'm gonna miss my team a lot, but I have a feeling that I'll have more work-life balance, so I'll be able to see them. And I'm sure I can get into any more details. Matter of fact, comment down below, as they say on YouTube. Comment down below any questions you might have, because yeah, man, this is different. So yeah, comment any questions you have below about the change, about different considerations, whatever, you know, and I'm gonna try my best to answer those questions. I'll catch you guys on the other side. Thanks.